Good morning, everyone. I'm Nancy from Enchantingly Nancy, and I wanted to share with you my new kit from Rolife that I will be putting together in the next few days. So we're going to be doing day by day. I will show you what's in the box first, and then I will show you each day what I get done. And the little challenges I have along the way, and hopefully I have some tips for you on how to put the Mystic Archive series, Kiki's Magic Emporium, and I'm sure that's backwards, so, but that's what it's going to look like. I have quite the little collection going on, which I will show you, I guess maybe at the end of this video I could show what all I have done, but maybe I'll put it in a separate video. On the back, let's see, I have done this one. I have another video that it's Alice's Tea Store, I think it's called. Yeah, Tea Store. But yeah, I've done that one as well. But Rolife is the brand. You can get these on Amazon and just put them in your cart and wait for them to go on sale or something, because they do eventually go on sale. I ended up getting these kits for Christmas last year, and I, you know, it is, what is it? It is almost the end of July, and I got to get decorating for my fall, and then I've kind of got the little Haunted Mansion thing going on in my kitchen. But anyway, I'm having trouble with the box, so I'm going to pause for a second. It was just this little lever. I didn't have to rip the box. Okay, so we have the little booklet that shows you everything, how to do everything step by step. It comes with the little bags. Do not take your items out of the bag, only if it asks you to, because then you won't get confused, because if you take them out too early and it says, oh, put this here, yeah, so it's got all the little doodads. I'm going to lay these out, and then, oh, that's a random piece that was not in a bag, but sometimes they do stuff like that. And so we have bag number, okay, so that's bag 5. There's bag 4, 3, 2, 6. This is bag 1. As you can see, each one is numbered. So I usually kind of know, I take these all out of the package. So that's probably where this goes into is bag number 1. We have something here. Don't know what that is, so don't throw away all these extra little pieces. I'm going to set those aside over here. Oh, it goes into this. It looks like someone, interesting. Where's my other one? Anywho's, it's probably a book or something. This is your, oh, there it is. It just came out. So we found it. This tells you right here, KC or whatever it is. This is your directions on what number as you go along in your book. Here's another random piece, loose. These are all your glue-on little doodads to make everything look three-dimensional. So that'll be fun. And here is another parts Well, this is for the paper. What goes on what? This is all of your little directions. I'm sure you guys are like, come on, get on with it. I just wanted to show you everything, what it has in the box, and it's, oh, and these are the windows, and it does have, you have to really make sure you put it on the right side, but there's this film that goes on the window that you have to, like, you have to really kind of peel it off on both sides so you don't get fingerprints on it and it doesn't scratch and shipping and stuff. But see how there's, you can peel up, so don't forget to take that off, otherwise it's gonna look cloudy. So just saying. All right, anything else in the box? Nope, just the cardboard. Yeah, we really did. Okay. So, that's our kit, and I'm going to get started, and hopefully I will be able to get this one done. These are lighted. Uh-oh. It did not come with glue. Did it not? No, I don't have glue. No, that's not good. I bet you this was a return. And they kept the glue. No, I don't like that. No, I don't see the glue. Not cool, not cool. It says tips of glue. Liquid glue, and it's not in here. I don't see glue. Glue. No. I'm not happy about that. I don't know what kind of glue. I don't want to go to Michael's. What kind of glue? Sorry, I'm whining. Okay, well, I guess I will have to look up online and see what kind of glue, because that's not cool. It didn't come with it. Every box is always, Rolife is really, 14 and plus, do it yourself, choking hazard. Huh. Christ. Interesting. They've always come with glue. All right, well, I'm gonna have to probably go to the modeling department in Michael's before I can even get started. And I didn't want to go anywhere, and that's not cool. No, I don't want to go in the heat. But at least it's, Hey Disney, what's the weather?
The current weather is 82 degrees Fahrenheit.
82! And it's just 9 o'clock. So Michael's is open. Okay, we're in Las Vegas. Have a beautiful day. We just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. I hope you can hear that. It's so adorable. It's only, what, $5.99 for, sorry, I'm chattering. What, $5.99 a year to get the Hey Disney on your Alexa? I recommend it, even if you're an adult. Well, I guess you probably need to be a Disney adult. Sometimes I have it tell me bedtime stories before I go to sleep if I can't sleep. But anyway, so let me go ahead and stop the video, and I will start another video, and I will let you know my update of what I put together for the end of the day. Usually it's 9-10 a.m. So I will do another video later today and I will show you what I get done. And I don't have anyone here at the house for about 2 days or 3 days maybe. So that gives me time to put stuff together. We may have a visitor, my stepson Alec, He's supposed to mow our lawn today. It's such a nice day outside. But anyway, we will start this again. Alrighty. See, it doesn't say tools included. Yeah, I don't know how to open the glue. See, it's supposed to have a glue and didn't come with the glue, but that's okay. We'll find it. No problem. Okay, talk to you later. Okay, I just got back from Michael's to go get the glue. So I decided to get the quick dry tacky glue and the turbo tacky glue. So maybe these will work, I hope. So they're supposed to dry clear, fast drying all-purpose adhesive, quick drying all-purpose adhesive. So we'll see how that goes, you know. And I also forgot to tell you, you're gonna need some cutters. And I went there and I was gonna go get some new ones, but they were kind of spendy, so I might go to Home Depot and just get some mini ones. Also, you're gonna need something, you know, to pick up or turn wire maybe or something. And then this helps pick up little items, and you can see those. And then these, I have 2 tweezer type items. This one came with another kit, and as you can see, this didn't, I don't think this came with any. It has a screwdriver. Oh, it does have these plastic ones. These kind of suck, so you may want to invest in some kind of tweezer like that. And it's easy to pick off the glue. So anyway, there's that. You'll need some scissors. And then, you know, to go get some glue, then I had to wander around the store, and I ended up getting some, you know, fall little items. So I spent stuff I shouldn't. And then I got this. And then I got the little, you know, the doggy. And then I got the cute little book. And then I got, oh, I like this one the best. They're so cute, little girls, all dressed up. And had to get the witch in the cauldron to go with my little haunted house. So anyway, yeah, that costed me some money just to go get glue. See why I didn't want to leave the house? But anyway, I'm going to get started, and I will check back in with you later. Okay, this is the first day of day 1, and it is now almost 4:45. And I was able to get, let's see here. Let's see, the first piece was, the shelf. So we did that, and you have to rough it up a little bit to give it a little antique look. So it's just a shelf. And let's see, the next one was like looks like a little filing cabinet. You put little papers on it and stuff. And I guess they're just having us do all the furniture first. Then did a little with something with drawers, and you can actually put the drawer in there, and it slides in and out. So yeah, there's that one. And then I did this cute one, the little book on top, the little silver star. And then I did this one. This one's cute. So I did that. I just finished this one. It has some little papers in it, as you can see. So, like that. And I'm all set, ready to go for tomorrow. I can't do anymore. I can't sit here anymore. I did not sit here all day. I talked on the phone a little bit. I caught up with my phone calls. We just got back from Disneyland last night, so had a little bit of a late start. I didn't go for my walk. yeah, trying to drink out all my salt I ate at the park. So, anywho's, so next, this looks like, let's see, I gotta put my cheat sheets. My eyes are getting, it's a cupboard with some glass, so I'm gonna have to do where you peel off some of the stuff, so I gotta cut these out. So yeah, that is tomorrow morning, and I will probably get up extra early, and after I do my Tibetan 5 rides, and we will get it all done. Maybe. It's nice because there's no flowers I have to make, which is kind of nice. Look, it's kind of like just fun stuff in like jars and stuff, because the flowers, oh my gosh, and the other ones is very, flowers are hard, very tedious, but yeah, this is gonna be nice. This, well, I might even finish this tomorrow, because this is a very simple one. Again, yeah. What's this one? Oh, this is the Mystic Archives. Okay, so I already have the Alice Tea Store. I don't have the Moses Detective Agency, but that's the Mystic. That's the Mystic Archives. I was looking online and it was right in the little booklet all along. So, yeah. Anywho's, we'll check back tomorrow, and we'll see what we get done. Hopefully we finish. That'd be nice. Bye. Okay, so before I start putting all these pieces together, I've made the little boxes. Those are very quick. Okay, so, and then I put together this little cute thing. There must gonna be some neat stuff go in there. I did the little book, and what other, oh, I had to do the chair. It's kind of cute. I couldn't get the candles to peel, so the stick, yeah, it would not peel, so I used the pointy end of the toothpick looking things, these brown things, and use those as the candle tip. Just snip it off and glue it on the top, because I couldn't get these little white things to peel like it said in the book. And basically, you know, just did, you know, little, you know, stuff. I did the little crystal things. So, I'm not going to show you all these, but yeah, I just, the little jars and the little star and the sign. I did the sign. Yeah. And this little piece of art, and what else? Oh, the lantern. That's a little tricky. So, anyway, I wanted to show you some of those before I start putting the stuff together in like those collections. So you start gluing it all together. So I will show you when I'm all done for the day. So these are each one of the pieces once they're put together. So, and then that one. This one was like way easier than the ones with all the flowers. Oh my gosh. This didn't have any the flowers you have to make. So, anywho's, that's that for now. Okay, I got my wiring in. That's what it looks like up in there. So that's where the hooks go. And on the back is where I have my electrical. And then underneath, whoops. And underneath is where I have the glue. So I'm gonna turn it on. And we have light. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Now I can start decorating. This is my least favorite part, is the electrical. But it looks so cool when it is lit up. So anyway, that's what it looks like. Now we get to decorate. So anyways. Okay, now is the fun part. So here's all the directions on how to put everything in. I like to put all the trim and stuff first. So we're going to do that. And more glue. I appreciate you guys watching if you got this far. Most don't, but this is kind of fun. And I kind of liked the quick dry tacky glue the best. The turbo is okay. It's got a skinnier tip for like the wires and stuff, but this was my one that I like the best. So, and I'm putting it on with a toothpick. So glopping it on to your item is just not the way to go, so I'm just doing it this way. It does dry clear, so dun, dun, dun. School starts next week for me. Next Wednesday. Orientation. Not actual school starting, so hope you guys had a good summer. I did. Traveled. Oh my gosh. It went from spring break. We went to Tokyo Disneyland. Then my mom came to visit for a week. I brought her to school with me. So, see, that tacked on really pretty good. Okay, and then the next one is, we're going to do this little piece that you had to cut off. So we're going to do, actually, just don't put like too much so it oozes out the side. I kind of like scrape it off a little bit. And I have my little tweezers. The clear glue that usually comes with this, I think it, ooh, I gotta see, does that go all the way across like that? Yeah, I should have put that one in first. I will get it. So you see, you gotta leave space in that little gap. So you gotta tuck it behind that little tiny piece. There we go. Not bad, I'm just holding it. It's the only thing, yeah, the clear glue, I didn't have to hold it so much. If you get extra glue, use another Q-tip toothpick, and I just kind of scrape it off. But yeah, just have one of those handy. See, All right, next I'm gonna put the furniture in. So it's gonna be this big piece. See how I put it all together. You glue everything down, nothing falls off when you're moving it around. So it looks like this goes like right there. You don't want to cover up the details in the back wall. Okay, so let me just kind of do this real quick and make sure the line, the drawer. All right, and then we've got that. Okay, so it does, you can move it over. Okay. So right about like that. Yeah, about like that. Okay. So I glue everything down. All right, so it should be good. See, and I just take the toothpick and I just kind of scrape it off. It's good for like the windows too, when you get stuff on there. All right. It doesn't have to be covered. And also, I'm gonna kind of glue this drawer in so it doesn't like fall out, and then I can't reach in there once all the stuff is in there. But it shows it kind of just like open a little bit. Oops. And basically you're gonna just knead it on the edges, not on the back, because that won't be touching. Good enough. All right. Excuse me. All right, and then the rug. See, and I was using some of this for the center of the just regular glue for, so it doesn't like wrinkle. And then I am doing kind of like the edge. I don't like the bubbling. Yeah, this glue bubbles, so you really gotta like squish it out. Not like the other white glue that, or the clear glue that came with it. See that? Like that glue is drying so fast. I'm like, okay. And we want to put it just a little bit. All right, that looks like the picture. Oh, we got to put our Magic Emporium sign, which goes right down there. We are watching the series Lost, which I had never seen, and it's like Wow, it's all over the place. Hope that looks even. All right. And then, oh, this, oh, this goes, oh, I see that count. Oh, they've got these just lined right up. Okay, so this is gonna go in the corner. That's cute. So, yeah, isn't that cute? It's got all the little doodads in there. See how I cut off the, oops, where's my lens? I just cut off the tips to make it look like a used candle, but anyway. All right, here we go. All right, so we want on the bottom here, we want probably right in there. We don't need much. Oops. And let's see, that goes there. Okay. So I got a little glue on the ground, see right here? So what I'm going to do is just take my toothpick, not Q-tip. Try to say that. Q-tip, toothpick. Q-tip, toothpick. Q-tip, 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 toothpick. That's a tongue twisty. All right. It's pretty much going to be covered a little bit, so you don't really need to worry about it. And it dries clear. So, anywho's. All right. So we got that down. I don't think I need that anymore. Then the filing cabinet. This has got to be, I'm just going to roll that up a little. All right, here we go. Looks like we need a little more glue. And I didn't really like the, I tried, see how yellow this gets? Oh, I'm turning this over and over. It's kind of yellowy, so this is an older bottle. And I was like, it's the clear. I don't know. That's for indoor, outdoor stuff. So I didn't use that one. I tried it, but it was like, it wasn't really drying fast enough. So. Oh boy. Sorry, this is maybe boring to some, but I have fun with these. All right, so I'm gonna do right to there. All right. Cute. All right. All right. Oh, we need this. This is next, and we have to do the shelf. Okay. So this is gonna go right there. Okay. Hope that looks straight. So that tacky glue is pretty good. So get it lined up. Maybe just a little bit over. A little And then the shelf. Oh no, we've got to do this. This is cute. It says Kiki's Magic Emporium. It's a cute little sign. The kitty cat, a witch. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a thin layer here. And we're gonna go up pretty high, all the way up here. And how close to the edge? Ta-da! And then the shelf. So we have a little shelf. Let's see. No. All right. That is going to have just a little thicker, but not too thick. That goes right above the window. So you can see the sign. This one I'm going to have to hold for a second. Yeah, they've got it covering up the witch and the kitty cat. I've got it a little bit lower than what the things says or shows. Not the thing, the assembly sequence paper. There, see how quick? You just gotta double hold it for just a second, just to be sure you don't want it sliding down. What else? What other component do I need? I've got all that. Okay. So we're gonna move on to the next items. And uh-oh, I think I got my, oh, it's okay. All right. Oh, let's see, that still doesn't want to hold. All right, there we go. Oops. All right, so then, oh, see? No. See, when you put too much glue, then it wants to slide around too much. But it does have a couple of heavy items on it, so it's not just. At least it's a white board. And it, there we go. Yeah, when it starts getting drier, the glue gets stickier. So it wants to, I might have to put some glue behind that. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some glue behind this to hold it to the wall a little bit. There we go, that's better. No, be crooked. Okay. All right, put the lid on. Alrighty, so then, I think I'm gonna put this in the center. So we're just gonna only need to put it right onto the little leggies. And we're going to center it in here. There we go. So cute. And then we're going to put in the chair. That's going to go kind of right there in the corner. I wish there was a kitty cat. Probably add a kitty cat. So witch's hat over here. All right. It's kind of cute. You don't have to really make it or anything. All right, so glasses back on. So cute. And then this. And then the lantern. And then, what else? Oh, the sign. Da, 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 da. We're going to leave the sign for last, the broom. Da, 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 da. We got to do the star. And I'm going to put a little bit of glue right in here, so it kind of stays onto the hook. And then, da, 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 da. So what's this other hook? Oh, that's the other, I see. That's what this is for, back here. Okay, we're gonna do that first. So, okay. We're gonna, anytime you put anything on the hooks, because when you move them around, you have to lift it up, change the batteries, whatever. All right. It's supposed to look like that. And then we're going to do the same thing with the sign. I'm going to put it there. Okay. Da, da, da. Oh, why doesn't that one fit? All right, so we're going to have to reach that out and go that way. All right, tweezer time. Ta-da. Yay! I think that's it, guys. So this is Kiki's Magic Emporium. Ta-da! I did it in 3 days. I couldn't finish it yesterday, but yeah. And then on the side it says magic. You can see in there. So I had to get it done before Halloween. the shelf? Oh, see. All right. Now it's done. I gotta probably let that dry and keep on it. So, all right. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. Have a great day.